Good morning to all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Well, the captain must have a lot of confidence in the opening bowlers. Why else would you bowl first in these conditions? There'll be some batters relishing putting their pads on right now.
Finds the middle, it won't find the boundary. Wow, that's missed a lot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Good shot, driven through extra cover, and they'll pick up two more.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Over, England, a 7 for none.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Nearly gets the edge. Bartlett with a great delivery there.
6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Bartlett shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over. England, 21 for none.
Oh, crisp, elegant, and in this case, definitely powerful. Fantastic start to the chase.
Shot, straight down the ground, stand and deliver stuff from the batter.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Right out of the middle of the bat.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Big throw there and it's on target. Completion of the over, allowing too many runs. The batters are just looking too comfortable out in the middle.
It's a strong combination at the top of the order, and they're showing why so far.
No, terrible shot. Into the gap, lovely compact form on the cover drive, and the bat will get back for 2 runs.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
Brilliant diving stop.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. End of another disappointing over. Marsh has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs.
Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Marsh, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Great shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Dorcius coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Smacks that away through the gap.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Absolutely middled that.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect and the outfield did the rest.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Track. Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the over. England are 71 for 1. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Nicely played. Runs 1.
Good return back from the deep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. England are 83 for 1.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will he reply?
Short delivery, and he's punished that delivery beautifully. No need to run. 4 more.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Nice shot. Runs possible. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Went with the bounce and hooks that down leg side. Chance to run 2. Green has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Straight to the fielder.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Shot. Should be runs here.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Cuts that off well in the infield. Bartlett coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for 2. A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. slapped away through cover point, given a bit of width, and it was punished.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover. Might look to go big again here.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. There'll be runs here. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. A much better over that one. Good bowling. Managed to find a little bit from the pitch and kept the batters quiet.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Finds the fielder with that shot. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Nicely played. Goes over the top with that shot.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Flicked away past square leg. Might be 2 on offer. The crowd is electric right now. Chance to run 2.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Bartlett is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Lovely. Driven into the gap, cover in pursuit, and this pair can get back for two.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Perfectly timed.
Six lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Nearly gets the edge. Green with a great delivery there. That's four all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for six. Brilliant shot.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Nicely played. Runs one. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Livingston has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Livingston, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. Six more.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Got that away nicely.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All time.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Misses. How did that not hit? 19 runs added there. England 185 for 4.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Nicely played. Doesn't beat the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Middled that one, great timing. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Wow, that's missed a lot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Marsh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Bang. Sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. That's right out of the middle of the bat. Misses everything. Cautious coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Jacks will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Curran is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Straight to the fielder. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. There'll be runs here. The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Went for the drive, complete miss. That's much better. Marsh will be extremely relieved to stem the flow somewhat in that over.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts end all the way.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
It's in the air and safe, should get some runs from that.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. How will he reply?
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Marsh to bowl the last over. Chance to run 2.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh boy, that is so close to leg. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Bang, sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
And that's the end of the innings. England have set a target of 243 runs.